Hey, hello everyone. This is Rutik, and it's our day 43 of Finding Job series. So, let me tell you what I did today and how's my day. As usual, I woke up at 7. After that, did some exercise, got ready, and sat at my desk. And today, I learned about the concept called dot this. What is this? I learned about the concept called this. So before that, let me tell you how we can write the function inside JavaScript. So we can write function like a function say hello, in which I write a console.log hello, and after that I call that function like say hello. I printed that. But if I have the object, okay, so in that object I have the I have the user one, where I mention the name and Rutik, and I want to, and also I have the lots of object are there, and I have the function as well. So in that function we are calling the name. So how that function means get idea that this is my parent object, because I am calling like a user dot say name function called user to say name function called. Then how the our function say name got the idea or get known about that this is my parent user or parent object, because it's different or difficult in JavaScript to get what is the parent object was there. So for that, this comes in a picture. When I write in function like this dot name, while printing I write this dot name, and when I attach user one and called say function say name function, at that time this means that user one is a caller. Okay, who is the caller that assigned to the this means who is the caller at that time, it's get the value called this means this is the current user, this is the caller. If I am calling from the user to that function, at that time this refer to the user to means this is something that currently who owns the function, who wants to execute the function, because this is not something like we can decide at runtime, it's decide at the right time. So yeah, this is the function called which takes the ownership of a function that this is the code I want to execute. Okay, and if I didn't mention any object was there, I just printed this dot name. At that time what happened? At that time, let me tell you, by default it called the window function which provided by the browser, and if we use the strict mode, at that time it provide the undefined value. So this is how our this will work. This is nothing special. It is give the identity or give the ownership to the that object and function. At the current time, if I am means writing any function and calling it for that object, then it's connect that object and function using the this keyword, this is currently this object is the owner. So that how this will work. And after that I move on to the DSA part, where I completed my binary tree. We solve the lots of problems like calculating the path and lowest ancestor type of questions which are mostly asking in the interviews. So we will solve that type of question as well. And after that, yeah, after the DSA part, I take lots of notes about it actually, and I try to find the solution, better solution, because I'm trying to finding means I'm trying to solving that one question, any kind of a binary tree question in I think one or two uh, different approaches, like iterative approach and recursive approach was there. And in recursive we have again two approaches, like a top down approach or bottom up approach. In top down approach, we write logic first and then our code, and in bottom up, first we execute the base case and then we write our logic. So I also solve that, because it's very slighted change, but it can change our function or our problems thoroughly. So I learn about that as well, it's very fascinating for me. And after that I had my lunch. I take little little bit of nap and little bit of walk, and after that I move on to the project part. So I tell you recently that I am working on feature. So that feature was not completed yet, but the designing part was completed, and I am working on its functionality. So I will try to build it as soon as possible. I think maybe tomorrow I will build it completely. And yeah, after that project I applied some jobs. Actually I received one call today about the accessibility development. I'm not sure the accessibility development roles are lots of in the market, because the HRs are calling me and they asking me about about the accessibility or not. That's kind of a question are there. So I tell them, they tell me, they actually tell that they will schedule the interview. Let's see what happens. And yeah, after that I had my communication session with the ChatGPT. I learned lots of things. uh, yeah, that's it about today's. I think nothing was there to share. I didn't do any extraordinary task today. Yes, like currently in this month, and in this week especially, and in past 2 weeks, I feel I am avoiding phone as much as possible. I uninstall all the application like YouTube and all sort of application from the phone, and I'm currently reading more books. Different types of books are there. So in meanwhile time, I'm reading the books, and if I don't want to do anything, then I just sit quietly. So yeah, that's it for today, I think. And let's see, let's meet tomorrow once again. Bye bye.